Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. 2022 has been a great year so far for NFTs. Literally explosive. Look at the daily volume. A lot has been happening, some positive as we can see by the volume and all the money pouring into it and the number of amazing projects that have been releasing. But there's also been some negative. We've seen a rug pull recently by Balloonsville, but now it's been derugged by Magic Eden, so Balloonsville 2.0. We're not going to get into any of that in this video. However, we can talk about it on a different time. But as we can see, daily volume on OpenSea is really picking up. So this is great to see. So yesterday, we went back to almost getting back to our 200 million. We had 165 million. Right now, current time, we're about 73 million, but the day is young. We're not even halfway through the day. So in this video, we're going to be going over 3 Solana NFT projects that I believe has huge potential, and we're going to see a lot from these projects in 2022. But as a disclaimer, everybody, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research. NFTs are crazy risky, more so than penny stocks or crypto coins or altcoins. NFTs are super risky and a rug can be pulled at any time. So please only invest in the money that you're willing to lose. And we're gonna go from there. If you like this video, once you've watched it, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. So let's get right into the video. The first project I want to talk about today is Drippies. Now, Drippies has been getting a lot of attention. There's quite a bit of hype, which is definitely good in my opinion. Now, they are starting a 5,555 Vibey Creatures collection on the Solana chain right here. As you can see, Twitter is popping. They're getting some good tread action here. 37.7 thousand followers. So they're moving quite quickly. They joined February 2021, but they have been doing stuff since January 2021. So they've been around for a little over a year, which is good to see. Now, they're sort of doxed. You can find their LinkedIn profiles and you can see their faces. So they're pretty much doxed, which is good to see, especially having that recent rug pull. But just because somebody is doxed, their whole project doxes their team, could be paid actors like we saw with Balloonsville, or it doesn't even matter. People can still run away with the money. So this is a pretty good collection that I want to look at, and I think it's going to do pretty well in my opinion. Now, their launch is March 9th on Magic Eden, and you'll be able to get this new collection of the 5555, which is a decent number in my opinion because we've seen so many collections come out with almost 10,000 with a 9999. That's a little high. So this is right at that halfway point. So I think it's going to be good. There's going to be some opportunity to make money, to do some flipping, and of course, just to have some long-term investment into the space. Heading over to the website, we can see fairly nice art, right? If you like this it's kind of like more like doodle-esque, but 3D art, really cool. I think it's going to do very, very well. I think this is going to be a phenomenal project. I think it's going to be probably the best project in March that I've seen so far. A lot are coming out in February, but this one's set for March. So gives you some time to decide if you want to get in, if you're going to try to get whitelisted, if you're going to get in on that secondary market. Now, there's not so much going on about the actual utility or the use case, but right here, Drippies is a Vibey collection of NFTs on Solana that combines beautiful art with a passion for community, fashion, culture, utility, and education. So aiming to educate people about the Web 3.0 space and fostering a community of like-minded people. Drippies aims to provide long-term value combining digital and physical experiences. So there isn't too much on what they're actually going to be offering. Of course, we're getting that kind of same script from most projects here. Exclusive workshops from industry professionals, regular giveaways and airdrops, as well as physical items offered unparalleled utility and value. So similar, there's not much really going on, but a lot of these projects are kind of coming out of the gate strong with their artwork, and a lot of people are kind of losing interest in artwork. For me, I still like to see high quality artwork, especially ones that contain a lot of effort. For me, that shows that there is a good team behind the project and they want to last long in this industry. They're not just going to be a fly by night, or they're only in it for a quick buck, kind of flip the money and leave the project. But as we can see, things are looking good. A lot of people are talking about Drippies, so I believe it will do well. One of the creators, Florian Tapisser, as a movie industry professional who worked on acclaimed hits like Hotel Transylvania 3, How to Train Your Dragon. So these are, that's on Netflix show, but You've probably heard of Hotel Transylvania. There's a few of them now. I think the fourth one just came out. Great movies for kids or even adults. So as you can see, they do have somebody who is an industry professional. So this also adds a lot of value to this project, right? One that really kind of shows you that, hey, this one potentially won't be rugged. Now, we can never be sure. Of course, everybody's still a little sensitive from Balloonsville. Obviously, it just happened. A lot of people lost their money, but we do know that, you know, people are going to be getting refunds and to some extent, not entirely sure, but just pay attention. You know, definitely take interest. I do a lot of research, and here's the team. And if you click on their LinkedIn profiles, you can see their faces and kind of like their like work experience. So this is pretty cool in my opinion. Very cool to have like a team that's semi-doxed. And I think that's going to be the new meta, the new narrative. More people are going to come out doxing themselves just to provide that sense of security, right? Stability. Like people are going to get very nervous trying to get into NFTs. And we haven't really even started. NFTs are super new, right? Super new that like not so many people out there have no clue what an NFT is. So you're going to see it's going to take some time for us to get up, but we can't be drowning right now with all these rug pulls. So let's try to get some more positive outlook out here, guys. But as for the real utility, as I said, not much going on right now, but hopefully we'll find out more. To finish it off with Drippies, here's their roadmap, their phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Not too much information here. However, stay tuned, check out their Twitter. They got a nice following. And of course, stay tuned on their website if you're interested in this project. The second project on my list is Everseed. So this is a farm to tabletop MMO. So Everseed is a next-gen MMO launching in Q3 2022, a new game studio founded by industry vets from Riot Games. Now, everybody knows Riot Games. Riot Games is well known for League of Legends. If you've been a big part of the gaming industry, very popular game. Everyone knows this. So this is sure to be a great project just based on having vets from Riot Games, right? Obviously, there's going to be a lot more to it. We're going to take a look at the website. And here we have Farm to Tabletop MMO coming soon. You can register and obviously got an error there. And just kind of go through it. Graphics look really cool. I like this website. There's definitely a lot of effort put into this game right here. And going back to the Twitter, you can see, I just want to scroll through this for a moment. See, it looks really cool. I love these graphics. It looks really, really decent. And this one is a no-brainer in my opinion. Obviously, do your own research. But they've been blowing up on Twitter, almost hitting 20K. They have a Discord. They joined a couple months back in December, so still fairly new. But as you can see, they're very active on their Twitter, which is what I like to have projects doing, companies doing, not just shilling out white lists. So to have them always here looking for information, giving people to, hey, look, there's scammers here, be careful. So I love that as well. A lot of informative information. Just a little blurb right here. So play for keeps, play for impact. All tradable goods in Everseed's farmer markets have been carefully sourced for maximum longevity and sustainability. Anything that is bought or earned through play is yours to truly own and keep forever. Our additional promise to you is that Everseed will always be carbon negative. So great little message there regarding no greenhouse gases, so forth, all this fun stuff. Obviously, it's a game, so it's pretty cool. Roadmap still coming soon, so not much here to go by. But we've seen this time and time again. A lot of projects are either focused on the artwork, they're focused on the upcoming game. But they do have a nice website here and more blurb about the company, how they're vets from Riot Games, of course, Blizzard, another major company with a lot of huge talent right there. And just a little bit of here, voiceover, earn exclusive rewards, active participation, build and create together with your friends, old and new, right? So pretty cool. Now, definitely want to stay up to date, stay notified if this is something you're interested in. But like I said, you got until early March to decide if you want to get in. Otherwise, you can just purchase on the secondary. Okay, so let's move on to the third pick for today. It's none other than Family Soul. So this is a cool collection, in my opinion. Twitter, almost 13,000 followers. Still quite new, November 2021. As you can see, art is so cool. I'm going to go to the website really quickly before we go back. As you can see, this art has this crypto dads type look. I love this look. I think these are actually really great drawings. And like I said, sometimes I don't care so much about the art. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm more focused on the utility, the use case. But this art I really like, and I can actually see myself buying one of these and then like, you know, printing it out and putting it on my wall. So really cool stuff here. Now going in, we had one of the creators, like the creator right here, he's actually doxing himself. He shows his ID, does a really quick like 15-second, 20-second little video here, which is really good to see. He just put this out yesterday or the other day, right after, for the most part, he put this out after that, you know, Balloonsville rug pull. So this is good seeing this guy kind of coming out saying, hey, this is me, this is my project, you know, I'm not going anywhere. And as you can see, the mint was yesterday, so February 7th, but I believe it got delayed because Magic Eden is kind of holding things off right now. They, you know, tighten up their security, kind of figure out what they need to do in order to like verify people. As many of you have seen what happened, like Balloonsville people weren't verified, you know, so that's kind of crazy. But hopefully this, you know, kind of teaches everybody kind of like to be more, you know, DYOR, do your own research, and trying to like really ensure that when you put money into something, you're not afraid to lose it, or you'll be okay if you lose it. You know, obviously we don't want to lose money, but things like that happen. So here, going here, really cool in my opinion. You know, Family Soul. I love these looks. Look at this. They have, of course, the Lord Savior, Post Malone, Binance guy right here, Binance CEO. Really cool. Family Soul NFT is a collection of several hundred unique collectible characters. Here's their team, right? So obviously, no doxing yet, as far as I know. Would be really nice if all, you know, projects came out and started doxing themselves. I'm not too sure what the big allure is, you know, with not showing your face. Obviously, you know, this video is a little different story, but, you know, more so like when you have a project and there's millions of dollars pouring into it, people will feel more secure, right? So pretty interesting. Now this is a really cool, they're going to have, so a little bit, what is Family Soul? So they say you can't buy a family. Well, now you can. They have created 6,666 truly unique characters that consist of celebrities, politicians, actors, historical figures, and a dragon. And now you can be a golden Yoda in a metaverse. Our NFT will not only be stakeable, hodlable, but also playable in a funny P2E RPG game. This is what the Solana NFT world needs, us, the Family Soul. So this is pretty good, right? Obviously, they're going to have their artwork. They're going to have a play-to-earn game, which is so cool. So many projects now are releasing a game. So I like that, you know. It's going to be, I think, like the new narrative, the new meta is going to come in with all P2E games, which is really good to have, right? It's definitely better than just having artwork. At least there is some sort of utility, some sort of use case, but hopefully there's going to be more. And of course, there will be staking. Now, of course, staking is so popular within NFTs and in the whole crypto space, because that's where you can get some money, right? Let your NFTs work for you and get you some money. So this is really cool, guys. This is a project that's on my radar, and I'm definitely thinking about entering this position. All right, guys, that is all I have for you in this video. Just wanted to go over those 3 top Solana picks. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing, turning on post notifications, dropping a like on the video. And of course, guys, do your own research. This is not financial advice. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.